going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Show you right. What's going on, guys? I'm Tux by Tux. This is another tutorial by Tux, you know what I'm saying? Today we are talking filtration. I'm going to show you this technique I've been using for a couple years now. Where essentially you're taking 3 auxes, right? And on each aux you have an EQ, and you tell it to do certain things, right? And then you send your beat, right, to these auxes, right? And through those auxes, you're able to control certain frequencies, the low, the mid, and the high, individually. And by having the auxes allows you to automate. So I want to show you, 1, how to set it up, and then 2, how to use it so you can have the power when you feel you might not have had it. And the reason I say that is because when I started using it, when I started making beats, of course, you know, everything was tracked out. So when I started recording myself, I had the track outs. So when I started mixing, that's what I did. I mixed the whole beat, and then recorded it and mixed the beat with the vocals. The next thing you know, it's like, damn. And then I started figuring out how to arrange and post-production. I'm like, oh, that's a real thing. So moving on, here we are recording people for a living, and they're giving me beats from YouTube, and I'm like, damn, I don't know how to get the producing on this one. You might want to do that. Of course, they're not going to go do that because they got to be from YouTube for free. I'm not saying it's bad. It's part of the flow. Understood, because it does work. But hey, I'm trying to do more to it. I was limited. We figured out something, and here we are. We're going to show you what we did and how you can use it too in some of your situations of post-production. When, hey, you might not have everything you need, like all of the stems, and that's okay, guys. So here we go. Switch screens, make sure we're in the right one. Boom. All right, and get my other view up. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so we're gonna start with this beat, Morning Sunrise.
I said it's a beautiful morning.
Boom. All right, let's go back to this other screen, and I'll switch camera views. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is load up 3 auxes. So in Pro Tools, you go to track, like that, and you go to new. So we're gonna add 3 of them, right? Because we got a low that we're trying to create, and we're gonna make sure everything is stereo. A mid and a high. I had to stop in mid speech, and then make sure we got aux input and create. Cool. So we got that going. Now, before we get into anything else, we want to make sure, let me go to the left a little bit, that we change the output of the beat. Why? Because we're going to send 3 signals of the beat to somewhere else. So we don't want it to go 4 times. We're okay with the 3 because we're going to manipulate the 3 to balance it out so it sounds like it's 1 signal. So for right now, we just want to take our output and make sure we turn it off. Okay, so now you know you have no analog output as far as left and right direct coming from the beat. Everything is going to be sent going somewhere else, and then from there you take it to your left and your right. Alright, so what we want to do, since we already made them, and I'm going to show you each one. I just have each one at Unity, but we already made us some buses so we can send our beat. So now we're going to go to the inputs of each one and change those to the low, the mid, and the high. And so the first one's going to be low, and the second one's going to be mid, and the last one is going to be high. So we're gonna make sure we just get a good signal. It's gonna be a little bit louder, but we just want to make sure we're hearing something. So everything is coming out loud. That's how we want it. Really not, but it's coming out, so that's good. So we got everything centered right. So now what we want to do is add an EQ. I'm gonna add this one that Slate Digital has, and it's called this 3-band EQ. The reason I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna use it 3 times is because I like the way this comes up default. It's pretty centered as far as proportion between each frequency. Because what we're doing is we're separating 3 frequencies, or we're separating to where you have 3 frequencies. You got a low, a mid, and a high. So this one right here is a good proportion of each. So you got a good equal proportion, hey, out the box. So what you want to do for your low is only allow the low to pass. So I'm gonna turn the mid all the way down. I'm gonna turn the high all the way down like that. And this is what it looks like a little bit closer. Boom, boom, boom. You can draw that on any other EQ, but like I said, with this one, it makes everything easy because each one is gonna line up easy in that particular range. So all I'm doing on the mid is taking out all the low and taking out all of the high. Boom. So this is what it should look like. And then I'm gonna just cheat and copy this one and then just allow the high to pass. So I'm taking out all the mid and taking out all of the lows. So all the low, all the mid, nothing but the high stays. And let's play it back. No, you can hear the difference, but so everything is sounding balanced. So now we're going to demonstrate what we can do with it now. So we're going to play it and find the part where we want to.
I said it's a beautiful morning sunrise.
All right, so right where he said that beautiful morning sunrise, I'm going to take out the mid, right? We're going to take it all the way out and let it come in. And then after that, the highs are going to drop out. And then you'll see.
I said it's a beautiful morning.
Okay. Yeah. That was real smooth, man. Hey, it's little stuff, man. Like I said, you can do a whole lot more with it. But with the automation, as you just heard, man, you can just have stuff come in and build. So again, that's moving. That's giving that movement right there. And again, the texture at times, when I call this that good texture. Yeah, you taking all the highs out, just and this and that, all of that sudden. That's how it is to me, man. But anywho, hope I can get you passionate with that right there, man. But again, that's a quick, easy way. You can set something up if you don't have control. And like I said, if I kept on going, we can really sit here and do some real dope things just with this. You dig? So hopefully, that makes sense. If you have any questions, you have any concerns, man, let me know. Chime in, hit a little something at the bottom, you know what I mean? And let me know what I can do to explain it a little bit more in depth, you know what I mean? But again, what I showed you is a simple, easy way. You can apply this to any DAW. It really doesn't matter. Again, I use this on all my beats. And when I say beats, I have it set up on templates to pretty much allow all the instruments to go through this. I definitely use it the same way I just demonstrated on a 2-track, on a whole track album. It doesn't matter because I'm pretty much setting it up to where I have the same control. So again, you can use this in other forms too, and I want to see how far it can be taken when it comes to how creative others can be with this technique. So again, feel free to let me know how you're using it. Add other stuff to it. As I'm thinking about it, you could probably add some real dope stuff to it to really good effects. But that's up to you. That's not up to me. So So again, guys, I do thank you so much. And don't forget to comment. And don't forget to subscribe. And like something every once in a while, because we love something all the time. Alright, guys. I'm Tux by Tux. I'm out, man.